What's up, everybody? So I'm going to give away a full crypto portfolio. If you know how it works, like the video already. If you don't know how it works, I'm going to set up 4 crypto portfolios with $2,000-$3,000 in every portfolio. I'm going to buy at the deepest of the bear market. And when Bitcoin hits $100,000, the portfolio with the biggest returns, I'm going to give it away to this community. All you have to do for now is just subscribe to the channel. I will update on how I'm going to do that exactly. One of these portfolios is made with coins called by Bitboy. So today I'm going to show you the levels where I will buy these coins. So Cardano, XRP, Algorand, QNT, all of that. Yesterday I did a video for Alex Becker, so definitely go check that out. That video was about Focal Force, Ultra, Gala, D-Ray, Superforce, CDFI and all that. Now we're going to take a look at when I'm going to buy Bitboy coins, because he has some good coins, definitely, but you do not want to just, you know, buy the coins, right? You want to know when to buy these coins. That's what these guys don't tell. So in that case, I feel like, okay, this is when I am going to buy them to make the most returns, because a lot of them can definitely do a 20x from where we are right now. But we want to go with it 50 or 100x, so I can actually give $100,000 portfolio away. So subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification, like the video if you're excited for that, and let's dive right into it. Now let's take a look at his portfolio, because I already and I'm going to show you full transparency, dollar costed a little bit in certain coins already. So if we go to the Bitboy challenge, then, sorry, I'm a bit sick. You see, I've bought months ago. That was a stupid mistake, because Bitcoin is going down, altcoins are going down, right? It's making lower lows and lower highs, so it wasn't a good time to buy just yet. This time we're gonna play it way better. But I already dollar costed a little bit, because a lot of altcoins sitting on tight support. Now I think a lot of altcoins will break their last support, and a lot of altcoins will go down 60% minimum, right? But I could be wrong. So I don't want to miss out just because I think something is going to happen. That should be ignorant, right? So that's not what we're going to do. So for Bitboy, in his portfolio, we have XRP, Filecoin, Algorand, HBAR, IOTA, XDC Network, Internet Computer, Cardano, Polygon, and Quant. The thing with Bitboy is he only has top 100 coins. So is this portfolio the winning portfolio, and is this portfolio going to 100x? I don't know, but a lot of people do like these ISO 20022 kind of, I don't even know, coins, you know, that has all to do with banking, and a lot of them could be big, but there's not a single coin right here that can do 100x in the next bull run, in my opinion. But still, if we do a 50x on $2,000, still have $100,000, right? So it's not that bad. So let's take a look at when I'm gonna buy these coins. So let's pop up TradingView, and I have his watch list right here. I filled in the dollar pairs, but I also filled in the Bitcoin pairs. Why is that important? Because I'm stacking up on Bitcoin right now. And that's also for my own portfolio. It's very, very, very simple. Bitcoin is not, in my opinion, well, let me get a cleaner chart. It's not at its bottom yet, but it's close to the bottom. We can all agree on that, right? Whether it's 12K or 14K, we're around there, right? So I'm stacking up on Bitcoin right now. Whenever the Bitcoin dominance goes up, which it's likely to do as it's sitting like basically at its lows, money flowing from altcoins into Bitcoin. And these altcoins will bleed against their Bitcoin pair. It doesn't mean they will bleed against their dollar pair. That's, you know, depends on what Bitcoin dollar does at that time. But when the Bitcoin dominance go up, you know, you can better buy altcoins with Bitcoin, right? So that's what I'm mainly going to take a look at. But let's start with some dollars anyway. So first one, Cardano. Now at the moment of recording, sitting at 25 cents. Where could Cardano go compared to dollars, right? Well, we are sitting at some, you know, we're making lower lows and lower highs all the time, right? So there's no good reason to believe that now all of a sudden it's going to stop, right? Although I do believe we will have a short-term relief rally or bounce. The market sentiment is changing a little bit. The stochastic RSI on a lot of projects is in the oversold territory. And you know what happens when we are oversold. We always get a pump. And that's not a small pump we have right there. For Cardano, this was a 50% pump. A lot of coins in June did a 2x, 3x, right? I feel like the same is about to happen right now. But that's for the short term. After we break this level, then it is kind of obvious that this is the next level. 18 cents for Cardano. If we break that level, then I think we will be sitting around 11 cents. Will it get lower than that? Yeah, everything is possible, right? Everything is possible. But the first target is down 28%. Second target is down 56%, right? That's on dollar pairs, right? Okay, cool. Again, that depends on what Bitcoin is going to do. Because the Cardano Bitcoin pair is going to go down. Like a lot of these, like, it's not that I say like, I know for sure, because you cannot know for sure, but I would be surprised if it doesn't go down, because the Bitcoin dominance will get higher than what it is right now. It's very simple. So this will bleed. Done. End of discussion, right? So what do I see for the next levels? Well, Cardano is now sitting at some, you know, pretty decent support. We had the 2020 top where we got rejected. We had the, you know, the dip in May where we found that as support, and we are sitting there now as well. But it's working hard not to fall down. If we do fall, then the first big support level is 35% down. The second one is 53% down. You know, I am... what I'm going to do for this portfolio challenge is I am going to dollar cost in 3 phases. Most altcoins I just bought because a lot of them are on tight support. And then I will set up 2 new levels because I think Cardano could get here. Maybe even here. But, you know, worst case scenario. This is what I've already bought so far. For Alex Becker's portfolio, I bought Falcon Forged, Seedify, D-Race, and Gala. For Bitboy's portfolio, I bought XRP, HBAR, Filecoin, Algorand, ICP, IOTA, and XDC. For the community portfolio, so the coins that you guys called, I've bought Engine Starter, Cake, RFox, ALBT, CKB, FINA, and SNFTS. And for Crypto Banter's portfolio, I've bought Remark, Near, Arweave, and Render. Right? That's what I bought so far. But $60 in every coin so far. Slightly more than 15 coins, I think. So $1,000 give or take. But, you know, $60 per coin. Because 3 times 60 is 180. That's almost $2,000 in every portfolio then. That's for Cardano. Let's go to Algorand. Algorand, if I look at, well, let's go first to Algorand dollars, right? Algorand dollars is sitting at its lows, basically. We just had a small pump, but the stochastic RSI looks like it's going to reset as well. This might be a very good relief rally. And I can see Algo have a pretty decent relief rally as well, by the way. But Algo is sitting here, right? So it's super low. If we look at Algo Bitcoin, sorry. If we look at Algo Bitcoin, same story. It's sitting at its lows. And it doesn't mean it can't get lower because this is the history we have so far. Could Algo go here? Yeah, why not? Of course we could go there, right? And then we have to use other tools. Then we have to look at Fibonacci. Then we have to dive into Algo itself. Purely based on the price chart, Algo is sitting at a point where every time in history so far, well, this is the only time, it would have been a great buying opportunity because the last time we were here and we went have that relief rally, it did a 5x, right? I'm not saying that's going to happen right now, but you also, you know, that's the thing now in this bear market. Everything is making lower lows and lower highs, at least a lot of coins. So you don't want to rush into buying altcoins right now. It's just stupid. The whole complete 2022, there was never a good buying opportunity. Never. On Bitcoin, on, you know, a couple of exceptions, of course, but, you know, in general, never, right? So why would it be now? On the other hand, what if this is the bottom for some, you know, reason? In that case, you do not want to miss out. So therefore, I already dollar costed a third. right? I don't want to miss out as well, right? Filecoin as well. I bought some Filecoin. Filecoin had a massive dump. I'm not following Filecoin. I don't even know why, by the way. I don't really care as well, by the way. But Filecoin had a dump from $25 pretty quickly. Well, that was from March, by the way. That's bullshit what I'm saying right here. But in the last couple of days, Filecoin was sitting at around $4 or $5, and it had a pretty big dump to around 250, right? So, and I bought somewhere around here, 280, I think, somewhere like that. So, Filecoin is sitting at lows again as well, right? But if you look where it came from, it's now $3. It came from, where was this? $400. What the fuck is that, yo? So, I don't know. If we look at Filecoin Bitcoin pair, then you'll see also new lows. So again, is it a good time to buy right now? Like I said in videos before, usually not. You have the accumulation phase, then you have the uptrend, then you have the distribution phase, then you have the downtrend and a new accumulation phase. Accumulation is where you buy. Uptrend is where you make your gains. Distribution is where you take your profits. Downtrend is where you go find another hobby. And then we have the accumulation again where you buy, right? Is this an accumulation phase right here? No, it's not really an accumulation phase because we are making lower lows and lower highs. It's not really sideways. If you zoom out, then it looks sideways. But if you zoom in, you'll see the lower lows and lower highs. So basically, it's stupid to buy right now. But then again, I could be wrong, right? And I'm not, I want to bet a little against myself as well, of course. Then we have HBAR. Is it a good time to buy HBAR right now? Well, if I take a look at the HBAR chart right here, it looks for the dollar like, okay, it's not exactly sitting at its lows yet, right? This is a strong support point where we are sitting right now. We had a lot of resistance here. We had a lot of support right here. So this is a point to be taken seriously, definitely. But the market in general, and it's not because of HBAR, the market in general just shows us that altcoins will dump massively hard still. Right? We haven't seen that yet. We haven't seen that. Not like we should have seen that, right? So when we go down to the next support level, it's 26% from here. If we break that, then there is not a lot yet. So then we can go all the way down to around 73%, right? So if that happens to HBAR, yeah, that's a way better buying opportunity, of course. For the Bitcoin chart goes the same. It's basically sitting at nothing right now. So it's not at support. So the next big support will be at around 25% lower. And the next one below that is around 50% lower. So definitely keep in mind that it's possible that it goes there, right? Internet computer, to do it a little quickly. Internet computer as well. Let me take a look. Lower lows, lower highs, like massively big ass drop down, so it looks like complete shit. Like internet computers, I don't know even why I bought it. It looks like something you do not want to buy. But when it comes to the Bitcoin chart, it's still, it's sitting above this support right here. But internet computer could go down way harder than it did so far, right? Then we have IOTA, USDT. IOTA is sitting at its last support, but it's sitting there for a long, it went there a lot. So it is strong support, right? So IOTA now at around 18 cents, definitely not a bad idea. If we look at the Bitcoin chart for IOTA, kind of the same story. It's sitting at the support. It held it once, twice. Now the third time, if we bounce, like the downside is that if we go down, we don't know where we could go, right? But also the odds that we bounce are pretty high. And if we bounce, we could see definitely a rally of like more than a 2x with this one. So I'm definitely interested in that. Matic has a long way to go down in my opinion. Matic is a super strong project, one of the best projects, of course. But then again, it has a long way to go down, especially if you look at the Bitcoin chart, right? So if you see where it could go, I'm not saying it will go all the way here, but Matic first big support level is around this level, second big support level is around, it's a long way down, bro. So it's first 20% down, then 50% down. I'm not even talking about this area right here. I don't think it will get there. Quant also being pretty strong so far, but if we do go down, then the first big level for Quant is around $92. That's not that far from where we are right now. If we break that, we could definitely see around $40 again. And if we look at the Bitcoin chart, also, Quant had a run but such a run in the bear market is not sustainable, no matter how good a project is, right? So the first target, 30% down. Second target, 47% down. Third target, 60% down, give or take. Then we have XDC, also sitting at tight last support. So therefore, I'll also buy these coins right now, right? Because yeah, I'm probably catching a falling knife. But therefore, I'm dollar costing, because what if I'm not? The upside is bigger at this point for a lot of altcoins than the downside, in my opinion. If we look at XDC Bitcoin, it's holding pretty steady. It's holding pretty steady. To find its support point, we can go down another 20%, but it always bounces right there, right? So I bought some. If we get there, I buy a little bit more. And I think we could have some good rallies with that. Then we have XRP. If we look at XRP dollar, XRP is sitting at super strong support. It's sitting at its cycle low, basically, right? 34 cents, give or take. The lowest, 30 cents. But this has been a big level throughout the complete history, as you see, right? So that's looking pretty good for XRP. But on the other hand, it's not showing any strength to really go up. At the best case scenario, at a big relief rally, we will get to around 50 cents again. If we look at XRP Bitcoin, it still has room to go down. The first big support level is sitting around 40% down, and the second is around 70% down. So although XRP might be a good buy, I think we will get way better levels than where we are right now. So one of the shorter videos, but that's what people suggest me to do. So these are my levels to buy for Bitboy's portfolio. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's try to make this portfolio do 100x anyway. For now, like the video if you like the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to do so. Turn on the bell notification so you won't miss out on anything. And by the way, thank you for the 6,000 subscribers in like 4 months. Very humbled by that. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.